Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny, episode number 587. Uh the other day just chilling, I beat Harold Halibut. That was pretty fun. It's a weird game. It was on Game Pass. So if y'all get a chance to play it, if you have Xbox Game Pass, play Harold Halibut. It was fun. It was odd story, and quirky and all that, but it was like a nice chill relaxed game. I had fun playing it. It was chill. It was very cool. Especially if you have Game Pass, check it out because it's just there. I don't know what to play now. I really want to play Mass Effect, but I don't know if I can commit to that. Even though I committed to Harold Halibut, I put in like 15 hours at least because I got the achievement that said I got 15 hours of play. So there's that. Also, I'm watching Invincible, the second season, and it's good. Yeah, and that's about it. But that's about it here. Otherwise, just chilling, trying to get more interviews and stuff. You know, and well, in professional life and just regular people getting interviews because I like, that other interview with fucking oh my god, why is his name escaping me right now? Heckin' Steve. That was fun. He's a cool cat, real cool cat. Check him out. Let's check out the news. Where's the button here? Right, that's it. Yeah. Smashing Pumpkins recruit Kiki Wong as new guitarist, and she looks hot. She looks like an Asian vampire. I guess most women, female guitarists do look like vampires. I guess, right? Smashing Pumpkins have recruited Kiki Wong as their new guitarist. I don't know. Oh, she plays for the band Vigil of War. Uh, so yeah, I don't know her. I don't know that music. I might have to check them out, but I don't know. I don't really listen to Smashing Pumpkins. Like I don't even think I could name a Smashing Pumpkins song, honestly. Like not that they're bad, but I just never cared to listen to the Smashing Pumpkins. So then that Billy Corgan, I know he owns NWA or whatever, but honestly do not know a Smashing Pumpkins song to save my life. I couldn't name one, let alone three. I don't think I could name one Smashing Pumpkins song. So yeah, that sucks, but whatever. I'm sure they're good. I just never really cared to listen to them, and maybe if I heard a song, I'd be like, "Oh, that's them. Oh, okay, yeah, it's not bad." But they're not like Pearl Jam that I just fucking hate. Um, is this more music? What is this? Oh yeah, speaking of more music, moving on. Well, I mean, going back to the Asian vampire guitarist Kiki Wong, she's very attractive. I mean, she checks all the boxes for me here. Tattoos, Asian, cleavage, uh, you know, great. I approve of this. Moving on with still music, Chicago appeals court rejects R. Kelly's challenge of 20-year sentence. And I mean he's just fighting for his life. Come on, guys. If y'all could let fucking P. Diddy T Tippy Toe Tiffy time. Nah, if you could let P Diddy get away with all his crimes that of like the Black Epstein, you can let my man R. Kelly out. Come on, he did Trapped in the Closet. He did Ignition. Come on, like Trapped in the Closet's fucking great. If you haven't seen it, it gets really outrageous at the end, and I feel like he would have continued it, whether for the good or bad of it, if he had gotten his sex crime conviction. But I mean, come on. If you're letting fucking, I know he did wrong, but if you're letting P Diddy get away with all the shit he's getting away with, uh, come on, help my man R. Kelly out. You know, at least let him record in prison or something. Get his beautiful voice out, and he can't read. Feel bad for him. He can't read. Come on. Moving on to another black dude. Um, that's the only segue I really got here. O.J. Simpson's official cause of death revealed. O.J. Simpson's official cause of death was prostate cancer. Yeah, that's it. It's really I don't know why. Like I'm surprised they didn't say, "Oh, it was the jab," or "Oh, he died at a healthy 76 years old." I mean, look at him, dude. He looks sick. He looks like a dog when they have some sort of sickness. He's got the red, dry eyes. But I don't know how prostate cancer works. I don't know if that makes you like hornier or not. I forget. I'm not a doctor, but I mean, he lived a good life, you know. Aside from the whole murder, getting away with murder charge, you know, uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Supposedly, right? And I don't know, stealing back his own shit and being in the Naked Gun. Come on, it was a good life. Lived a good life. Allegedly, that's the word I was looking for. Allegedly, a murderer. But right. Anyways, rest in peace to OJ. Speaking of which, I haven't had orange juice in a while. I haven't cared to drink anything but my Celsius drinks, which really don't even do anything for me anymore. And iced coffee and water. I miss sweet tea. Um, what else have I really wouldn't mind drinking. I don't know, like apple juice, but I want like a good apple juice, not like the cheap shit that you buy on the shelf. Like I want one that you have to keep refrigerated, not the one that like you buy off the shelf that's unrefrigerated. You know, if you know what I mean. I want like a good apple juice, almost like a cider, but I'm not really into cider. I'm not a cider dude. Maybe like a Tropicana apple juice, but not orange juice. Speaking of the NFL, because OJ Simpson, he was in the NFL, I guess, right? That's a good segue. Um, NFL to allow players to wear protective soft shell helmet covers during games. And I don't know if you see the picture right now that I'm looking at of these what they call guardian helmets, but they look like, how's the best way I could put this? They look like the hats you put on like retarded kids so that they don't hurt the soft spots on their heads. They look they look very foolish and dumb and silly. And I get it, the whole like concussion protocol and trying to keep your investments safe and all that. But this is just like goofy. Like you might as well just have them wear fucking bubble suits or something like dude, like you look at those rugby players like in wherever they play rugby in Ireland or I don't know across the pond, right? Wherever and they're playing like without helmets, without any sort of guards. They're just hitting each other. People back in the day, of course, they weren't as tough, but they played with like those leather, cool looking helmets and shit that look like you'd wear flying in a World War II fucking pilot. And this just makes us look soft. Like, like look at American football. Look at how soft it is. These helmets look so goofy. Or they're not even helmets, they're helmet covers. And it looks so goofy, and I just don't know what to think other than this is like this is what you're paying to see. Like you're paying these people millions of dollars. I don't know. They're probably gonna make it where UFC you gotta wear. Well, they even made those gloves right that were like safer to use, and it's like, dude, you're punching a dude in the face. Like America's getting really soft, dude. Really, really soft. But what can I say? I'm not an athlete. I'm a fat piece of shit. Um, but yeah, these if you, I'll have a picture of them on the thumbnail, and if you just look up the Guardian helmet for football, it looks really, really dumb, really dumb. I don't know. I could talk about this for like more minutes. They just look fucking dumb as fuck. Like I don't know. I don't even know what to think, and I'm not even. I like football. I understand it, but again, you might as well just like look at everything. I don't know. It's just soft now. Whatever. But that's the end of the beginning of the end of the world, right? End of the end of the end. I would never be what you want it to be. Um, end of the world. End of the end of. Anyways, moving on to our last. I'm just sticking on this picture here with these soft helmets. Lastly, here on the news, um, U.S. Air Force awards $13 billion doomsday plane contract to Sierra Nevada. And so the U.S. Air Force said on Friday that it has awarded a $13 billion contract to Sierra Nevada Corp to develop a successor to the E-4B known as the Doomsday Plane due to its ability to survive a nuclear war. And so what apparently this is, and I mean this makes sense. I didn't know about this, but apparently it does make sense, right? That there is a plane called, it's like a Doomsday Protocol or something, the Doomsday Plane, right? And it just flies around everywhere, one plane or so many planes, and it's able to survive a nuclear attack if the bombs hit the ground, and it just flies with our leaders or whatever, survivors or fucking NBA players or football players, the rich, the elite, the Illuminati, and it just carries them around, kind of like the train in Snowpiercer or something. Like it just keeps them alive while they try to figure out what's going on with all of us dying on the surface of the earth if there's a nuclear attack. And I'm like, do they know something we don't? Because I feel like with all the shit going down with the the wars and Amazon releasing Fallout, conveniently around this time, and everybody playing Fallout. I feel like they're trying to prepare us for a nuclear fallout. I really do. And I would play Fallout, but it's too cool right now for me to play. I'd rather just play Mass Effect again. And I don't know how many times have I beaten Mass Effect. I think I've beaten the first one like 7 times, and then the second and third maybe like 3 times. And then Andromeda I only beat once. I tried to play it again. It's just not as fun. It's a good game. I don't know why everyone shits on Andromeda. I mean, I know why everybody shits on Mass Effect Andromeda, but it's really not that bad a game. There are way shittier games like Anthem. That's really what fucking killed BioWare, Anthem. But yeah, this is interesting. The plane and $13 billion, dude. They say we're in debt, and the country just keeps printing more and more money to spend on more and more shit. I don't get it. And here I am, literally today for tomorrow, because tomorrow or today's Saturday, right? They have a special at Dollar General every Saturday, $5 off of $25. And I literally am like, okay, I need to buy dog food. And I'm checking on this gift card, how much money I have. And I'm going to buy some, like, staples and maybe treat myself to like iced coffee and then maybe frozen pizza. And I'm like, oh my God, these people are spending money like nothing. And I'm here like worried about $25, every week. But that's life. What can I do? What can we do as a society other than just laugh at ourselves and say, that's that's all funny, guys. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. So one of the podcasts for the that's all funny. Our podcast is funny game called That's All Kayfabe, where we talk about wrestling. If you like wrestling, you can check it out. Comes out every Monday on its own channel. Just search for That's All Kayfabe. If you want to see video versions of this and that or other stuff I do, check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Lorenzo Ariola. Has video versions of the podcasts as along with other stuff I do, and a live show I do with the wonderful Mint Salad called Tits and Areolas, where we watch a movie. We don't watch a movie on there, but we talk about a movie we watch and then play a little game. It's fun. She's beautiful. You should check her out. She's great. That's Tuesdays, 8 o'clock Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. I also have Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. $5 a month gets you everything if you want to help support the daily grind there. Really appreciate it. Also, just check me out on my socials at Lorenzo Ariola on Twitter and Instagram. And check out the guy who does all the art for the show at Retro Horror Inc. At Retro Horror Inc. on Twitter and Instagram. Does all the art for the show. Check him out if you want to commission some art. Thank you to my Patreon members. Thank you to my subscribers. Like and subscribe. Listen, take care.